Hi there and welcome. Thank you for joining me for this 30-minute session. This is an exploration of dynamic flowing movement that will challenge both your balance and flexibility. It's a fun workout that works in a variety of angles and progressions to make you feel stronger, stretched, and refreshed. You will need a few things. You will need a soft squishy ball like I have over here. You'll also need a flat elastic band and of course a sturdy armless chair. Footwear is optional. I'm wearing a nice sturdy shoe. You can be with a soft foot if you like, if that feels better for you. In addition, make sure you have water handy because you want to be sure that we're hydrated during this entire session. So if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Let's take a seat and let's get started. Let's begin by sitting on your chair towards the front end of your chair. And while you're here in your chair, make sure the entire surface of both feet are planted on the ground with your legs about hip-width apart. Let's begin with some shoulder shrugs and arm reaches. So let's take both arms or both of your arms to the sides of the chair and take your left shoulder towards your ear and reach it out to the side. Let's do that again. Reach and out. 2 more. Last one. Same thing on the other side. Right shoulder to your ear. Here we go. Reach it up and out and up and out and up. Nice. Repeat on your left side. Up. Palm is going to start facing forward this time. 2 more. Now watch how I start to sway my body. Slow it down. Here and out and here. 2 more. Notice how my body is rocking. Then your left arm will come up. We'll stop right here. Circle. And again, reach shoulder to ear. Circle the arm over and out. 2 more. Reach and out and circle. 1 more time. Reaching up and circle. Can we try this on the other side? Left shoulder up and out. Now circle around. Over and out and over. 2 shoulder shrugs. Lift and reach and lift. Now circle, reach over and out. Left arm 1 more time. Reach and out and reach. 2 circles. Reach and over. Right arm, same thing. Shoulder, shrug. 2 circles. 1 more. Nice job. Left arm to the ground. And reach forward. When I say to the ground, it's towards the ground. And reach. Now right arm reaches up. Reach. And lower. 1 more. Reach. Left arm, same thing. Reach. And down 1 more time. Reach. Can we alternate this? Right and left? We can. Right. Lower. Left. Lower. Right, lower, left. Now come across your body. Reach. Your right hand crosses the front, your body. Your left arm reaches across your body. 2 more each side. 1. Now 1 more. Perfect. Moving to some lower body movement. Bring your legs a little closer together. Heels of your hands on the side of your chair. Roll those shoulders back and lift your torso to a nice tall posture. Your left toes lift towards your shins. From this position, take that heel out, reach it out, and pull it back in. Full extension of that left knee joint out, and then in. 2 more, here we go. Reaching out, and in. 1 more time. Reach, watch my change. Take your knee, bring it to the ceiling. Nice. And push it down. Your knee comes up again. Perfect. Watch a little change. This time take your heel up and down and up. 2 more times. Last one here. Watch the change, then join me. Heel, then your knee comes up. Reach. Here we go. Then the toe comes down and the heel presses down. Do that again. Your heel comes up. Your knee lifts up. Your toe taps down. Can we do it a little faster? Let's try that. Heel comes up. Heel, knee, toe, and one more heel. Nice job. Slide the heel out, left leg. Excuse me, it's your right leg. And again, take the leg out and pull it in. 2 more of those. Reach it out and pull it in. One last one. Reach it out. We've got it. Nice job. Knee lift comes up. Knee lift. And then lower one more time. Then if you recall on our next one, your right heel lifts up. Lift the heel up. Lift your knee up. Tap your toe down to the floor. Drop that heel down a little faster. Are you ready? Heel, knee, tap, and lower. One more heel, knee. Beautiful. Awesome. Watch my change. 1 and 2. And over. My hands stay on the chair, so do yours. And over. Here we go again. And over. And over. One more set. Left side, then your right side. Now give me a tap step to your left and right. Perfect. 4 and 3. That little prance again. Here we go. Little up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Nice. We're ready for that. Step tap left and right. Go left and right and left and right. 2 more. Left and right. Nice job. Now your heel goes front, right heel. Bring it back. Then your left heel, the same, front. And then back. Alternate your heels, forward, forward, and forward. Nice job. We'll add a little change here with a little cross. Let's slow this movement down. Heel and back. Now take your right heel, cross it over, and now your left cross over. Let your body move with you as you go from side to side. There you go. Nice. It's almost like a step kick, right? But we're tapping the heel on the floor so that your heel touches the floor every single time we go side to side. 2 more on each side. Here goes 1 and 2. I think we're ready to move into working with our ball next. Last one here. Bring your feet back to center. Plant them on the ground. Reach for your ball. Your ball will go behind your back between your shoulder blades. Scoot yourself back on your chair so you can feel that ball right at the upper portion of your shoulders. What we'll do is slide to one side. I call this rib cage isolations. Hands in front here, keeping your weight even on both sides of your hips, just shifting side to side, using the muscles in your core to help assist you do that. And again, side, and then side, and then side. Lovely. This feels so good. We're going to do a little more here. Just 2 on each side. Now to your right, 1 more to your left and right. Perfect. Nice job. Hands on your lap. Make sure your feet are firmly on the ground. Grab the ball from behind your back. Place your ball in both of your hands, right here. What we're going to do is take a little figure 8 here and to the side. So I'm drawing a figure 8 across my body and pulling the arms back with it. Nice. And over. Make sure you're pulling your elbows back so we get a little bit of a rowing action with this. A little faster. Right, left, and right. And left. This feels so good, doesn't it? 2 more each side. Here goes right, and then left. 1 more time. Then we're going to come to what we call a seated swan. Your ball will go behind your back again. Scoot your body against the chair, and then place your hands at the side of your hips or the side of your legs in this position. Take note that while you're sitting in this chair and the ball is behind your back, you want to make sure that you're gently pressing into that ball, not too much. But by doing so, it forces you to slide yourself back a little bit more, and I want to make sure that you're aware of that. So your heart, always heart towards the ceiling, shoulders roll back to open up. We're going to lift our heart by pulling your shoulder blades towards one another and gently gazing towards the ceiling, and then release and come back down. Now we're going to take a deep breath in. Inhale as you lift your heart. Exhale as you return back to center. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We have 1 more here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keeping the ball behind your shoulders, take your left arm and create a bent elbow goal post position. Same thing on this side. In fact, let's take your right hand and place it at your left rib cage. Pull the arm across your body and start to feel those muscles at work across your midline to give you that nice V shape with the body that we're always looking to achieve. Now, add your right knee as this comes across, right knee, and then lower, nice. And again, right knee. Now take note, I'm not dropping my torso. You're keeping your torso nice and tall. 1 more time, perfect. We're keeping our hand here to feel the muscle working. Release the arms, shake it out for a moment. Then bend your right arm, place your left hand at your rib cage. Let's do the same thing without the knee first. Shoulders down, press back into your ball, bring your elbow across your body, and then back. 1 more time, come across, and come back. Now lift your knee, here we go. Lifting, knee, a little faster now. Exhale as you come across. Breathe out, breathe in. 2 more to go. 1 more. Nice, perfect. Last job. Nice job is what I meant to say. Take the ball from behind your back, place the ball at your side. Let's swing both of our legs. Your legs will move to the side as mine move to the side as well. My knees are facing this way. Place your feet on the ground, so make sure that you're scooting forward enough to do that. Take your left and right hand to the back of the chair. You're going to turn away from me as you pull yourself by using your hands to get that nice twist, and then let go and come back. 2 more of those. You ready? Grab the chair, pull yourself across, bring yourself back, place your hands on your lap. 1 more time, grab the chair, pull it all the way across, and come back. Move your legs back to the center. Let's repeat this on the other side. So scoot your knees over, make sure that your ball is out of the way, and you're now facing the back away from me. Grab the chair, pull your torso towards your left, and then come back. 1 more. Place those hands on the lap in between. Let's try 1 more of those. Ready? Grab that chair, pull, hold. Perfect. Let's bring your legs back to the center. Nice job. That was wonderful. Grab your ball again. Moving on to the next section, we're going to take a wide stance here. So when we take a wide stance, you move yourself closer to the front of your chair so you have the ability to let those hips open up in a good position. Take a glance down at your knee joint and make sure it's over your toes. That's important as well. All right, from here, we're going to take the ball right at my chest. My elbows are out to the side. Drop your shoulders and raise the ball to the ceiling. We go up, down, then we go to your left. Left, center to your right, up and down, up, down. Let's do it again. Up, down twist, center to your right, back up and down again. Reach up. So we get a little nice little shoulder work, side to side, to your right, up and down. 1 more time. Let's go up, down, then to your left, to your right, up and down. I like this so much. Let's try it again. Up and down, to your left, to your right, back up and down. Nice job. Perfect. Now take your ball into your left hand. Sitting tall, take a reach to your left ankle and back to center. Now to your right. Back to center. Let's pick up our pace. You ready? Down. Place 1 hand on the other thigh. For now, we're using the hand for support. I'll invite you to challenge yourself just a little bit. On the next one, let's reach. Reach. Now that's an option. You can keep your hand on your thigh. This gives us the opportunity to work in 3 planes of motion. Your body works in so many different angles throughout the day. This is one of those exercises that allows you to achieve the ability to do that easily with less risk of injury. It's a great exercise for that. 1 more on each side. Reach. Lovely. Now we bring our legs back to center, and let's take the ball away for a moment. Place the ball on the side. We're going to move to our right side. So scoot to your right side. Make sure your left leg is supported on your chair. Take the back foot or your right foot, and you're going to take it back to where your shin is on towards the ground. Now I have enough weight on my front leg that my entire surface of this foot is on the ground. So you sit nice and tall. Make sure you're feeling that foot on the ground. If you have to scoot forward to get there, that's perfectly fine. The heel of your left foot is right underneath your knee joint. So take a look down and make sure that your knee is right under your left heel. Now roll those shoulders back. You want a nice tall torso. Take one hand to the chair here so you have a little bit of support. We'll do what we call a rocking horse, and that is easy as just a rock forward and back. As you go back, take note of what's happening here in this nice big muscle called your hip flexor. It gets a little bit of a stretch, while at the same time, as we move forward and back, your core gets a little work with this. Awesome. Keep going. 4, and then 3, and then 2. Nice job. Perfect. Come back to center. Lovely. And then keep the toe turned under and hinge forward, holding onto your chair here. Keep your heart open and press the top of your foot towards the ground. You will feel a mild stretch in the front of your ankle and the front of your shin. Hold that for a moment. Nice. We come back to the center, and before we go to the other side, take the heels of your hands here, feet are together about hip width apart, scoot forward, and then lift both hips and bridge up. Nice. We come back down slowly using your shoulders to support you as you go back and forth. Are we ready? Heels of your hands, feet on the ground. Shift your weight forward, push those knees forward, open up your heart, bring your legs back and have a seat. Nice. Let's do one more. Here we go. Exhale, come forward and hinge. Open up and come back. That was great. Nice job. Guess what? We have to shift our legs over to your left side. Here we go. To the left side. Remember, you want enough of a forward position that your knee joint is right over your heel and that you can tuck that toe behind you. So you may have to slide forward just a little bit. Rocking horse. Hold on to the other side of the chair. Rock it forward and back. Nice. Forward and back. Perfect. Notice when we go back, we feel that nice stretch in your hip flexor. Perfect. Yes, we got it. 2 more. One last one here. Nice job. Now, this time, nice tall torso. Make sure the top of that foot is towards the ground, and then press that top of your foot down towards the floor. If you lean forward a little bit, you feel that shin stretch a little bit. You're still getting a little bit of a minor stretch here in the front of that leg, which is so important because those hip flexors are so tight because of all that we do in terms of sitting and going up and down and flexing them. So getting that nice stretch here is really beneficial to us. All right, we're gonna come back to the center, and with your hips back in the middle, we're going to do that bridge again. So feet about hip width apart. Remember, your shoulders are supporting you. So heels of your hands here, push your hips forward. Let your hips go all the way forward. Perfect. Keep those shoulders down as you allow yourself to come back down and relax. Let's do that again one more time. Are we ready? We come up here, lift, 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 and hold. And then we bring it all the way back down here. Nicely done. And from here, we're going to take both of our legs and slide them out. You ready? So slide those legs out. Slide the legs in. Your focus should be on bringing those legs together so the inner thighs can work. Yes, out and in. So we're going to be focusing on your inner thighs for the rest of this section. Out and in. Perfect. We're also going to add a little bit of a body weight perceptive to this, so that we're going to bring some body weight into what we're doing. Can you take note of what my body is doing? I'm allowing my body to help me bring those legs in and out by going back and forth with my body. Come back to center, pause and hold. We ready? Take the heels of your hands to the side of your chair, scoot forward again. You want a good, sturdy, strong base here. So for that, make sure your legs are not super close together They're a little bit apart, hip width apart. So with your heels of your hands on the chair, we're going to go into a seat lift and hover and hold, which builds up stability strength in your legs. So shoulders back, take a breath. Exhale, hinge forward. Come enough where you can lift off that seat and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands back, reach for the chair, sit back down and rest. Make sure that even in your rest phase, your abdominal muscles are pulled in. We ready? Can we do that again? Hinge forward, exhale, lift your hips, hold 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we come all the way back, grab the chair. Notice I tried to do that without. You can challenge yourself if you'd like, that's an option. Always use your hands if you need to. We have 2 more of these, are we ready? Take a breath, exhale, hinge forward, lift your seat off the chair, hold, then carefully shift your weight back, grab for the chair, come back. Take note of what you're feeling when you're in that strong, stable position. Your weight should be shifted back over your heels. You start to feel some muscle activation. It's called an isometric contraction. That's helping you build strength in your lower body by using your body weight. Let's do 1 more. Hinge forward, lift your hips, hold, hands in front, drop those shoulders, pull those abdominal muscles in. If you drop your hips for a second, can you feel the difference? That drives the muscle contraction a little deeper into your legs. Reach back and have a seat. Whew, that's kind of hard, isn't it? We're going to finish this section off because what was our focus? Inner thighs. Grab your ball, place your ball between the knees. Great. And hold it there. And you're going to squeeze the legs together so you feel a nice, beautiful contraction that is forcing those inner thighs to work, and then release. Notice I hold that pretty long. Let's do it again. Hold it long. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Sit tall, sit tall, sit tall, sit tall. Release. Let's do 2 more of those. Reach, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Perfect. 1 more. Last one. Lovely. That looks really great. That's kind of hard. That's not so easy, isn't it? So if we're going to work the inner thighs, then it's important that we work the outer thighs, right? So let's put the ball away, grab your band, right? And let's take the band and wrap it around your legs so that you have the ends almost meet. They don't have to be perfect, right? We're going to hold on to the band on the right side. You're going to hold on with either 1 hand or 2 and move this left leg out to the side about 5 times. So when you get to number 5, you'll bring the legs back together. That's my number 5. I'm back together. Once we're back together, we need to do this on the other side, right? So we want to make sure that we work our muscles equally on both sides so that we're balanced. Grab the band, right? Hold it here. And now start to move this leg out 5. And then 4. And then 3. And then 2. You have 1 more. Last one. Take it, bring the band together from here, hold on right here, and then put 1 hand on your chair while the other hand are here. Both legs, come back in. Both legs, come back in. Both legs, come back in. We have 2 more. Both legs, come back in. 1 more. Last one here. Great. Then we undo that band and we fold it in half. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to take a little bit of a water break. Right, so grab your water, take a sip. Oh, that was really good. I'm going to do 1 more. Nice job. So now let's have a seat, scoot back in your chair, and take both hands out in front. We're going to open and close the hands just like this. Great, working on your fingers and your wrists. From here, grab hold of one wrist, grab your elbow. Make sure your palm is going to be up, and we're just going to circle the wrist around and reverse it the other direction. Nice. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. Do the same thing on this side. Flex and extend maybe, and kind of circle it around. Good, nice job. And then take the palms of your hands together. Now press them gently, not too hard. Drop your shoulders and pull your shoulder blades back. Pull the fingertips down towards the front of your body, hold, and then lift up just to your chin. As you go down, the further you go down, feel the stretch in your forearms as you press the heels of your hands together, and then come back up. This is a nice dynamic stretch for your forearms, which we don't get to stretch that often. Yet you use your forearms in every single thing that you do, from writing to doing your dishes, doing your laundry, or whether you're outside playing golf or anything like that. So this is an important exercise. And pull down. Nice. One more. Great. Both of your hands on your shoulders. Let's take your left shoulder and just circle it around 4 times. One more. Now on your left. So we're doing some nice dynamic limbering movements that allow the synovial fluid. There's fluid in all of our joints. It's called synovial fluid. And this allows us to lubricate the joints by just doing some motions that mimic the actual joint action of that shoulder, which is going around like a ball and socket, right? Perfect. Then reach it, and then just take your shoulders up and down. Nice. Perfect. Now take your palms and face them to the ceiling, and then pull your elbows into your body. Sit nice and tall. Here we go. Reach the arms out. We're going to go out, bend, out, and lower. Let's reach up, bend, out, and lower. So we're working through just some complete range of motion exercise for those biceps, and lift. Now we can also do this to the side. Take it out to the side, out and in a different plane of motion. As I said before, in this workout, we're trying to go through a variety of angles. 2 more. Lift and come in, then go out and lower down. And 1 more time. Lift and come in. Beautiful. Nice job. Now those arms, palms up, reach to the ceiling. Come back down. Reach it out. Look and gaze till those fingers are. So I'm watching my fingers as they come up. You do the same. Watch your fingers as they come up and pull those arms down. Add a deep breath. Inhale here. Exhale here. And again. Inhale here. Exhale here. We have 2 more. Inhale here. Exhale, here comes your last one. Inhale. Perfect. Nice job. Roll those shoulders out and roll and roll. Keep your palms facing the ceiling and try to make this a little bit bigger. Let your eyes follow your movement and lift your elbow as you reach back. Nice. Now let's reverse that. Take your arm, scoop, come in. Scoop on the other arm. Notice how my hips start to follow what I'm doing, creating this nice flowing movement that takes my body in a different angle. Again, working those 3 planes of motion in our body that's so natural to everything that we do every day. You've got 4. Here comes 3. Here comes 2. 1 more. Nice job. From here, roll those shoulders back. Yes, let your arms go with you. Make them flow. Notice like I'm hitchhiking. Thumbs are going back. 2 more. 1 more. Now stop the flow and just roll the shoulder back. Roll it and roll it. Now take it to just a shrug on your left side. Shrug. Right and left. Perfect. You got it. Nice. Heels of your hands on your chair. Sit back. Now remember how we did that swan with the ball? Let's keep our feet planted on the ground. Shoulders back. Shoulder blades pulled together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more to go. Nice breath in. Feel the length occurring in the front of your body. We have 1 more. Lovely. Now scoot your hips forward. Take your right leg extended forward. Pull your left leg back and relax the toe. Your right arm reaches to stretch the hamstring. Pull it back. Do it again. Reach and pull it back. 1 last one. Reach. Nice. Perfect. Then take your right leg out to the side and step this leg out. I'm relaxing my foot. Your left arm reaches out in front of you. Twist your body to your right and feel a nice stretch as you lean forward, hinging forward. So we're not rounding our spine. You're just reaching and looking over your right shoulder. And then come back. Nice. Repeat this on the other side. However, we start first. Your right leg reaches out. Relax your foot. And then lift. Stretch. And pull it back. stretch. Pull it back. We have one more. Then we take that diagonal approach. Wide right, other arm, reach over your left shoulder and come back. One more. Now we'll stay here on the side. We'll finish off with that nice, beautiful side stretch that we did before. Maneuver your legs over to your side. Ready? Now place your feet firmly on the ground. Take the hands to the back of the chair and pull yourself. I would bet that you are pulling yourself even further than you did before because of all the wonderful work we have done so far. We have one more. Twist. And come back. We have one last one. Twist. Great. Are we ready? Come back to the center. All the way over to your right side. Feet on the ground, right? Your feet on the ground. Sit tall. Grab the chair and pull yourself and hold. Again, I bet you're going a lot further than you did in the beginning of this class, right? Stretch. Pull. Feel that nice stretch. Doesn't that feel wonderful? Come back to the center. Roll your shoulders back. One more. Drop your chin to your chest and let your ear go to your shoulder. It can be right or left. It doesn't matter. Bring it back to center, ear to the other side. Back to the center. Last one. Perfect. Nice. Roll the shoulders back. Palms up. Take a nice deep breath in. Let's try one more of those. Hands come up. Back in and pause, and there you have it. You just completed a great total body workout that worked in so many different angles. We included some body weight activity in there. We did movement side to side. We stretched that hip flexor out. We did a lot of work today. And I'm sure you, at this point, probably feel really good. When you get to stand up, I bet you're going to find that your body will move a lot easier for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is June, and I look forward to seeing you soon.